Well, at Commanders, my cousin Lally, Brennan and I have been kind of running things with a team since 1997. So we're involved in all aspects of the business, from the food to the decor to the business. We divide and conquer. I actually started doing other things before I went into the restaurant business, when I actually got an MBA at Tulane after having gone away to college in Texas, and then came back and started the food products business, and then ended up going into the restaurant business with my cousin Dickie and my cousin Brad.
We had an opportunity to open up Palace Cafe together. Our family was bold enough to give us responsibility to go out there and create this new entity and do everything to develop it, open it up, and get it going.
I certainly have done a lot of different businesses. Years ago, I did a Foodie's Kitchen, and then moved into, Palace Cafe and Cafe Adelaide, and Sobu's kind of our crazy new little restaurant downtown. And then some cookbooks, and I'm also involved in the pizza business with my friend Daryl Reginelli for expansion.
She's a dynamic woman. She has a lot of skills. She's a lot of fun. I think for someone who is as focused and can be as successful in a business world, but then also to be able to turn a switch and to have fun and enjoy life. She's just very well-rounded. She's a great leader for our city, for this community.
What I have come to appreciate in T is that she's also very much a civic and community leader. It's hard to identify an initiative in the community that T hasn't lent her time and treasure and expertise to.
She has tremendous ability to reach out and touch people in the community from all she knows. I mean, you look at the boards that she has been on. It's probably some 25. G&O Inc., Aviation Board, and on down the line. She's just not a board member. She's the sub-chair, she's the head of this, she's the head of that.
I came in as a change agent, and there were a lot of ups and downs down the road. And she has not faltered in just right there for our team. The cheerleader, and when you needed input from her and you needed guidance from her, she always took that call.
The first time T and I partnered up was on this Gnocchi project, which is the New Orleans Culinary and Hospitality Institute. The mission of Gnocchi is to create a culinary school for the city.
I feel strongly about participating in local projects and industry projects. It just, some other places might have more resources or whatnot than New Orleans, and I just feel like I'm going to put my resources into our town and our industry. And Gnocchi is something that's going to be for the locals and for the industry, and I get very excited about that.
One thing about T. Martin that I would like to say is that she has an obsessive compulsive disorder when it comes to doing the right thing. She's very focused, and I have the utmost respect for her.
I think this wanting to make it better than you found it has existed in T from day one. I mean, it's across the board with everything she's been involved in.
T is someone who, yes, has acquired through her Freeman MBA and her experiences lots of knowledge and skills, but also she gives to the community. Much like what we aspire to do in the business school, T measures her success in larger and different ways.
When I was playing sports in prep school, there was this guy, Rob Hollis, and you always wanted to be on his team because for some reason you always won. T is exactly that same person. You want her on your team because you're going to win.